I do these updates once a month, and it's time for the April update. The first thing I want to talk about is a follow-up on this whole Alu-Cab insulation situation. Let me just set the stage. This winter I was out camping a lot, and I had a lot of issues with condensation and that the heat from my heater just disappeared out through the roof because the ModCAP family isn't insulated at all. And I had a lot of issues with that, and I spoke about it in my videos. And then Alu-Cab actually contacted me because in one of the videos I mentioned that I might want to make some kind of insulation inner tent to test if I could insulate it in some way. And then they contacted me and said, please wait. We are in the process of developing something. Then they asked me if I would want to receive a prototype of the first version of their insulating inner tent. They call it an insulating blanket. If I want to receive that and give them feedback on what I think about the product. And I was very honored to get that opportunity, and I said yes, and they sent this inner tent, this insulation blanket to me, which I tested. After that video I got a lot of feedback from you guys and also from Alu-Cab, and you all agreed that I should have had some ventilation when I tested it. So yes, maybe I used it wrong actually. But either way, I really know I did need to have some ventilation when I tested it, and I didn't because I'm used to all the heat just disappearing out through any opening. So I had everything closed, and there was a lot of condensation, and it was clear that the heat from the inside of my living space went right through the insulation out to the outer tent, and then there was this condensation buildup. So yes, I needed to ventilate, that's for sure, I get that. But anyway, I wrote to Alu-Cab and asked what they think would be the next step in this whole process. It is a prototype that it is in the developing phase, and they have watched my videos and read all your feedback. And the answer I got from the CEO was that they really value my feedback. They are currently in the process of improving the prototype. So they want to send me the improved version once it's done. I said that it's a bit difficult now until next fall and winter to test the insulation. Now it's so nice weather, and it's spring now and soon it's summer, but come next fall I am more than willing to travel north and seek out the cold winter weather again and test whatever they've been up to. The CEO did write some things about the new version that they are developing, but I'm going to keep that secret for now. I don't know how much they want me to reveal, but it sounds good what they are doing. So that's the situation with all of that. Again, I'm so honored that they want my feedback, and I am also so thankful that all of you comment on my video. And all of this trying to solve the condensation issue in all of those videos, I'm really thankful for all of your feedback also. Other than that, I can tell you that this coming weekend I will be in Karlshamn in Blekinge. I got invited. It's so cool. Every summer there's this Sweden Offroad Tour. Here in Sweden we can't drive off-road unless it's in a designated terrain that has where the authorities have approved terrain driving, off-road driving. And every summer Sweden Offroad Tour has this tour where they go from off-road terrain to off-road terrain and have this whole 2-week, 15 days tour where you really can satisfy your need to go off-road. Some summers ago, my husband and I were on the whole tour, completed all the days. It was an adventure. We are also going to attend the off-road tour this summer, at least some of it, and I will be practicing driving that one there. But anyway, the guys behind the Sweden Offroad Tour contacted me and asked me if I want to participate in a little expo in Karlshamn next weekend. So if you're in the area, you are more than welcome to come and say hello. This weekend is also the weekend that marks my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. Also, in about a month, I will be going to the Overland Adventure Expo. At that expo, I will be camping at the Sweden Offroad Tour's camp. You can come and check out all the expo. There will be a lot of companies there displaying all their products, rooftop tents, you name it, everything Overland. And I will be there for the whole weekend. Again, if you are nearby, you are very welcome to come and say hello. I will of course link to everything below so you can check it out. I think that's all for now. Actually, that's the update for this month. I hope you found this interesting, informative. Cheers in coffee. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.